fine. Sam, if you're out there and watching, man, I need help with those thumbnails because we do all these great shows and I need the graphics added. But we'll figure it out. Welcome, welcome. If you are new to the show, what we are doing, it's called the Anila Reveal. This is based off our YouTube show that we do every Tuesday night. That's called The Gathering Point. And in that show, we do edutainment.
Sounds good.
Have you ever heard of that? Edutainment is educational entertainment, which is pretty cool. It's our live glass blowing show, products that we make here in the studio. We take the gimbal and we follow people around and explain what we're doing and how we do it. And we kind of have fun with it. So this past week was 4th of July. And if I'm being really honest, we all needed a break. It's been nonstop action around here. If you'll see behind me, we've been grinding the floor and polishing it for a new area. We're adding an event space. We've been scraping the ceiling. We've also been blowing glass. There's a couple new things that are coming down the pipeline. So there's a lot of prepping behind the scenes right now. Yeah, 4th of July came and Jake said, can we tape the show? And I was like, absolutely. So thank you for watching. We saw many of you did watch, even though it was pre-recorded. But having a few days off was very good for all of us. And when I end this show, I'm going to swing you around. They're doing production right now. The energy totally changes when I turn the music off so we can do this show. So we'll get the music pumping again for these guys. But right now, let me tell you about what we did. So behind me on the show is featured our garden blooms. These are phenomenal pieces of glass, very thick and sturdy, done on a copper pipe, so they're very strong. And you can put, this is a dowel rod, or you can do a metal rod. You just put it, cut it to the length you need in your garden, and you can pop these beauties in. And the thing that I really like about them is they're real subtle, the way the water can go in here. But when you get a bird landing on here and drinking water from there, it's just really cool. So these are on the Gathering Point page, which is on our website. And that page has the few blooms that are left from the show. That was what we sold on Tuesday night, but what we made was firecrackers. All right, so we had a couple trial and errors, but it was pretty funny. We did get it through. This is duct tape, and it's sectioned off because what you do then is you sandblast, and that's a special machine that takes sand, puts it through a tube, puts pressure behind it, just like power washing for your deck, and you sandblast. You'll sandblast all of this off where it's not taped. Pull the tape off, and then underneath will be glossy glass. And I believe they wanted to engrave it with like M80 or something like that. So there was a giant firework that was made. How many of you saw the video of the family sitting on the lawn lighting the firecracker, but they didn't put it in a tube? And instead of going up, it went sideways, and then it went under the car or next to the car and lit all the other fireworks on and then blew up the truck. How many people saw that video? If you have not seen it, I will find the link and share as best I can. But that was so crazy. It's like, that's why we don't do fireworks. That's why you go to fireworks. Or at least I hope you do. Okay, so that was one of the fireworks. The second one was the cherry bomb. Super cute. Very nice and round. But the problem is, no, the wick fell off. So we actually have the parts. I think they can glue it. I'm not sure how this is going to go. And then cherry red in glass blowing terms. I don't know. This is kind of like, I guess it is cherry red, like a deep cherry. But I was thinking of the bright cherry. So cherry bomb, not quite as successful, but that's okay. We're doing some production today of a former experimental show, and what we were making was drinking glasses. In that show, I had 2 different styles of blue glasses, and I'm just going to spit around for a brief second, and you can see Jake and Oliver are working. They're going to open up the cup And that's going to be it for the day because we got lots going on and I got to get back to what I was doing. And these guys couldn't really stop for the experimental. So there's the studio. We're jumping in on you guys for 1 second. So this is a rare opportunity.
Got a lot today.
The one that they are working on was a fan favorite. You guys all talked about this beautiful cup, and you saw the link. Give you an idea of scale. So this Sunday is our customer appreciation. And so we're gearing up for that. Got lots going on there. So if you can make it out on Sunday when I'm done with this call, I am going to go talk with the vendor about the ice cream. We are having ice cream coming. The food truck was a little too expensive to rent, so we skipped that. But there'll be lots of ice cream melting very quickly on a hot day. A final zoom in. You're going to end the video. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, I can end the video. I see what you're saying. So this is where, like, you can't see it, but behind the shrub over there, Matt and Oliver are working. And so what Jake's mentioning is we don't have someone on tech. And we even brought Nolan in today. So we got the whole crew working. I'm going to leave you with Jake here. And in just a minute, I'm going to go turn the video off. If you follow us on any other social platforms, we've been dropping some really cool videos these last couple days. There's some shorts on YouTube, some reels on Facebook. We're going to start doing Pinterest as well. Very nice, very nice. Drop us a line, tell us in the chat what you think of the cup. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you. It's been a blast watching and talking with you today. Hope you're having a lovely day in this July. We're adding on our special Stick 'em Bit signature. And for those of you coming to the customer appreciation, we will tell you all about these cups. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.